No, but it was amazing because she was the girl with the big curly hair and all the bracelets and the cowboy boots and I was definitely up and coming and we just clicked. It was the best thing we got out of those relationships.
Hello, Glam fam. Buckle up, because today we're diving into one of the most explosive celebrity feuds to hit social media in recent years. Taylor Swift stepping in to defend her best friend Selena Gomez after Hailey Bieber's shady actions. It's drama, loyalty, and silent power all rolled into one. If you thought Taylor was just about catchy tunes and iconic red lips, think again. She's a fierce defender, and when it comes to Selena, she doesn't mess around. Okay, imagine having Taylor Swift as your personal defender. It's like having the ultimate power move in your corner, because let's face it, having Taylor on your side is like having an entire army. And when it comes to Selena, Taylor's loyalty isn't just a sweet sentiment, it's a powerful, strategic force. Let's rewind for a second. Back in February 2023, a viral 2017 video resurfaced where Hailey Bieber made a face, a literal gagging motion, when someone mentioned Taylor Swift. Yep, you heard that right. And you know how the internet works. Once something goes viral, it snowballs. Fans immediately accused Hailey of throwing serious shade at Taylor. But the plot thickens because where there's Taylor shade, there's usually Selena defense coming right behind it. Selena, the absolute queen that she is, didn't hesitate for a second to jump into the comments, defending her best friend with a message that screamed, "This is my girl, don't mess with her." Selena said, "So sorry my best friend is, and continues to be one of the best in the game." Cue the main character energy. I mean, this is peak friendship goals, right? It was a textbook moment of loyalty, one that fans couldn't help but gush over. But what did Taylor do? Well, Taylor, as always, didn't rush to give a public response, because she's a strategist. She doesn't go into battle without making sure the moves are perfectly calculated. And trust me, she's had Selena's back long before any of this even started. Taylor's loyalty to Selena, more than just friendship. It's a promise. Let's talk about why Taylor's loyalty to Selena is so powerful. In an interview with the Wall Street Journal back in 2020, Taylor said something that hit hard. "I knew from when I met her, I would always have her back in my life. I have the ability to forgive people who have hurt me, but I don't know if I can forgive someone who hurts her." Oh, and that line is everything. If you come for Selena, you better be ready for Taylor to go full throttle. It's not just a friendship, it's a friendship promise. Taylor doesn't need to say anything because that statement alone speaks volumes. She's not here for any drama aimed at her ride-or-die bestie. So, when fans started to speculate that Taylor's song, Question from her Midnight's album, might actually be about the Justin-Selena-Hailey love triangle, let's just say, things started to get juicy. The lyrics, which say, "Did you leave her house in the middle of the night? Oh, did you wish you'd put up more of a fight?" fit the narrative of Justin's treatment of Selena during their relationship way too perfectly. We were all like, is Taylor really writing about the drama we've all been watching unfold for years? One TikTok video from user @HeyItzy, which gained over 920,000 views, even pointed out this connection and captioned it, "Y'all talking about the Selena-Hailey drama? Forget that. Taylor already wrote a song about it." And honestly, we wouldn't put it past Taylor to use her songwriting genius as a way to defend Selena in the most poetic and strategic way possible. Talk about setting the perfect trap. But wait, let's rewind even further. Back in 2013, Taylor was already giving us major "I don't like this dude" vibes about Justin Bieber when she stuck her tongue out at him at the Billboard Music Awards. It was low-key prophetic, and honestly, we were all like, Taylor knew back then. That's a solid decade of not being a fan of Selena's relationship with Justin. But here's where it gets really interesting. The drama didn't just stop with an old video and a resurfaced song. In fact, it ignited massive drama over what fans called Eyebrowgate in 2023. Selena posted a TikTok talking about over-laminating her eyebrows, and next thing we knew, Hailey and Kylie Jenner were sharing eyebrow-related stories that fans saw as mocking Selena. Of course, Taylor didn't comment on the situation directly because Taylor has mastered the art of silence. Taylor's silence speaks volumes. While Selena was dealing with the online chaos, Taylor didn't rush to calm the situation. She let it build up. And trust me, by not engaging directly, Taylor allowed the momentum to grow. Fans rallied behind Selena like a digital army, ready to fight for her. Taylor's influence was in full effect, but it wasn't about her words. It was about her ability to let her fans run the show. The hashtag Team Selena exploded on TikTok, racking up over 1.8 billion views, and it was clear. Taylor's fans were mobilizing. They weren't just fans of her music, they were fans of what Taylor represented: loyalty, integrity, and standing up for those you love. When Taylor is in your corner, the entire Swiftie army follows suit, and that's a force to be reckoned with. And let's be real, Taylor's fandom is unlike anything we've seen before. They don't need explicit directions. They just know. They were analyzing every single frame of the resurfaced video where Hailey gagged at Taylor's name, and suddenly, every bit of social media history from Hailey's past was up for scrutiny. Fans combed through every post, comparing Hailey's style, business ventures, and even facial expressions to Selena's, like a virtual investigation team. What made this even more epic was the fact that Taylor never told her fans what to do. She didn't need to. Her silence allowed them to do the work. And let's be real, without even saying a word, Taylor was still able to create a massive wave of public support for Selena. This was the kind of influence that Taylor wields, and it's almost magical. After all of this, Selena actually became the most followed woman on Instagram, surpassing Kylie Jenner, who was embroiled in the eyebrow drama. Coincidence? We think not. Meanwhile, Hailey's social media was inundated with snake emojis, Taylor Swift lyrics, and countless messages of support for Selena. Taylor's fans were clearly still in control of the narrative, and they weren't about to let Hailey forget what went down. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Hailey's business ventures faced increased scrutiny. Her brand, Rhode, was accused of copying Selena's rare beauty line. Fans created side-by-side comparisons of products, pointing out similarities in packaging, marketing, and overall brand aesthetics. They even speculated that Hailey was copying Selena's signature looks. The result? Selena came out on top, and Hailey was left dealing with the aftermath. If you love celebrity drama like we do, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and click the cards popping up on your screen to enjoy more deep dives into the hottest celeb feuds. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.